Let me tell you about my story. Let me sing it best I can. Let me tell you about my story. Let me tell you who I am. Let me tell you about my story. Let me sing it best I can. Let me tell you about my story. Let me sing it best I can. I didn't know I was gonna like be Waffle Housing today. This is good. Well, my daily life anymore, I just try to avoid it because I just look at it. If you ate like this every day, you'd be dead. Let me tell you about my story. Let me sing it best I can. Let me tell you about my story. Let me sing it best I can. But Waffle Houses are a tough place late at night. You know, there's a zillion people and everybody's trying to get the same eggs and the same bacon at the same time, and the waitresses are understaffed and they're overworked and they're underpaid, and the cooks are killing themselves and nobody can get what they want, and the frustration level goes through the roof, and then the Waffle House becomes a human circus, you know? Everybody's dancing and there's maneuvers and people are staring at each other's girlfriends, and you know, they're snatching ketchup off each other's tables because they're not getting it from the waitress, and you know, and then I always find myself like the huge dancing bear in the middle of that, you know, and, you know, doing this great parlay, you know, I'm dancing around, and, you know, and I become a character in this whole Waffle House scenario, you know, and it's true, though, it's absolutely true, you know, and I always joke about, you know, being like in a carnival, and this is it. Waffle House any time of the day is a circus. You guys, just our little incident here today with Lynn and her retina, and you know, plugging in the, you know, we're immediately hit with a physical anomaly. You know, we walk in and all of a sudden there's people with no fingers serving us, and you know, people with eye problems, and you know, there's, you know what I mean? It's just a whole series of things that lead to the Waffle House experience. And I don't think you can get it anywhere else. I don't think you can get it anywhere else in not even the Majestic, our icon of redneck chic deluxe here in Atlanta. It just doesn't compare to a late night or even a daytime Waffle House experience. And you know, I think they actually cruise the carnival circuit looking for employees, you know. Let me tell you about my story. Let me sing it best I can. Let me tell you about my story. Let me sing it best I can. This is where I do my best singing right here. Isn't that weird? And I walk from out where Shawn is. I walk over, you know, just back and forth. You know, I pace. That's why it always seems to me so strange that we stand in front of microphones, because like I don't stand in here like and go, ma, you know, I move. I just move constantly. I walk around, sometimes in my underwear, which is not a very pretty sight, but it sure is fun. So. Ain't got a friend in this world. Baby, it ain't you. You can never do the things that make me feel so blue. Yeah, I'm thinking about my dog. The years of hazy fog and the sunlight has faded away. The sadness and the gloom sometimes fills the room. Watch the crossing waves. 911 is all you need. 911 is all you need. Driver, take me uptown so I can see what's getting my lover down. Driver, take me uptown so I can see what's getting my lover down. Downtown, taxi, bus, or train, yeah. Downtown, taxi, bus, or train is playing. Car power, 100 miles an hour, didn't have to go that way. And everybody cried and everybody sighed. Oh, what a day. Now I'm thinking about you there, traveling in the air, and it's breaking me down. I will never do, you will never do, like here on the ground. Yeah, 911 is all you need. 911 is all you need. Driver, take me uptown so I can see what's getting my lover down. Driver, take me uptown so I can see was getting my love down, downtown. Taxi, bus, or train, downtown. Taxi, bus, or train is playing. Songs out. People like them and they think they're real cute and oh, that was really nice and that was real boppity, you know, but they don't really listen to it. They want to hear you like, you know, they want to hear you rock and roll or they want to hear something else.
Rock and roll like what?
Oh, well, like, I don't know, kind of that whole, I don't know, that like, that kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It's like
M&M Man.
Yeah, that M&M Man kind of thing, that sticky, goofy kind of stuff. And I appreciate that, and that's why I write those kind of songs. But boy, when you do a song like that Driver song, you want them to react the same way, and oftentimes they don't. And that song to me is more pertinent than the others. It's just kind of a joke. This is comfort. This is total comfort. People say hello to you when you come in, and you get eggs, you get bacon, you get all this food that warms you up because the cholesterol content is like through the roof. I would estimate that between the group here at this table, we've eaten. Oh, you're doing great. This is Lynn. Lynn, come here. Step in here.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Come step in here.
Oh, I don't take no pictures.
Oh, she doesn't take pictures. She doesn't take pictures. You see what I mean? Actually, had it not been for an education and reading books, I'd probably wind up marrying a woman like that. I've always thought that my ideal course in life would be that I'd have some woman yelling at me across my house going, "What do you want for breakfast?" What do you want? Do you want them scattered, smothered, and covered? Oh, I'm sorry.
I look horrible.
Lynn doesn't like her picture. She thinks she looks horrible, but I don't think so. She'd lean into the frame.
If I had my makeup on. How you got Mark Lemke on your shirt?
You got Lemke on your shirt. See? See? We could be husband and wife. I told you folks that earlier. I was telling you that I could see myself winding up marrying someone for the rest of my life.
See? I'm already married.
Well, I know that, but I was just saying it in terms of a situation like, we're talking about Waffle House, and I was telling them how I could marry a Waffle House girl.
Well, I'm not a cook, I'm not a cleaner, I do dishes.
Right.
I even know how to sew by hand.
Right. And every time I came home, you'd go, "Hello." It'd be great.
I don't know, get me mad.
Get you mad, and you might say something.
My nickname is Viper, so if that tells you.
Oh.
What's your nickname? Viper.
Now, why did they call you Viper?
Well, I got into a fight in a pool hall with a guy and beat him up with a pool stick.
Wow.
So I had one on each arm.
I don't think I can marry you. I think you're one of my family members.
They say kins everywhere.
There you have it.